Hey, what's up guys, it's George here bringing you another video from ARK 101 series about how the best way to do stuff and how to gather stuff and how to get stuff and all these kind of things. So today we're going to talk about cementing paste, and there are 4 ways of getting cementing paste. First off, you can craft it with a modern pestle. I guess everyone know this. Using 8 stone and 4 keratin or chitin, you'll get 1 cementing paste. Then we can use a frog to, I have a frog right here, beetle buffer, and we can go to the swamps, which is the best place to find meganurus, and that's a very good way, actually the best way to get cementing paste, still, if you ask me. But there is a new way. There's a new way now. The new way is these guys, the snails, the arcadinas. Now I just made this little, if you're like wondering about the mod, it's just it's a mod. This building, it's a keep mod. It's called keep something. Very interesting. But as you can see, they are shitting out small pieces of paste. That's this paste, the arcatina or archatina. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Doesn't even matter. But yeah, this paste, it works the same way, but the problem with this, if you ask me, is that it decomposes every 45 seconds. So you I have 8 snails right here. They are actually dropping quite a big amount of this if you would have a person running around in here and gathering this, which I totally wouldn't recommend because it's a waste of time. But if you are playing on a server with mods, I know there are mods for things such as poop collectors and egg collectors and stuff like that, which will pick up stuff. So I guess this would be like it would be seen as a poop, since they are pooping and they're doing it all the time. You can like hear the sound every time they make the poop sound. You get 1 paste, so that's quite interesting. And then I made this this building here. I made it on this rock, so I can actually see where they drop instead of making it over here where there's a lot of grass. It would be kind of hard to run around and check for paste all the time. But yeah, this would only be recommended if you have a shit ton of snails and you wanna actively gather them, gather the paste from the ground. But we're going to the swamps now, because I'm just gonna find some meganurus, big group of meganurus, so I can show you what this is all about. The best way to do so is getting your frog to 500 melee damage, depending on what server you're playing on, how high level you can get the frogs. 500 would be max usually. I think everything after that is pretty much doesn't matter. I usually like to go movement speed though, because then you can like get around really fast. You can see I'm like, it's super fast and it can jump very far. I can actually just show you that while we go to the swamps. Jump very far, and then that pretty much makes you able to find more meganurus and get more paste faster. Now the problem with the swamps now is that they added those new crocodiles, which pretty much bite you off your saddle. That's a very big problem because they are really annoying. So if you go here, you should go here with armor, that's for sure. But yeah, give me 1 second guys, I'm gonna find the meganurus and I will show you how much paste you get. And do keep in mind, this is resource gathering 1, so everything I get in this server is probably nowhere near what you would get on yours, since only official servers pretty much play with resource gathering 1. So yeah, hang on for just a second. Alright, seems like we found some meganurus here. The good thing, when you attack a meganura, you should pull the rest of the meganurus. This might not be happening right now because I've God mode on, I guess. I can just try to take it off. I usually use God mode when I play on this. Okay, let's see if we can get one. Okay. Got a snake incoming. Snakes is not that big of a problem if you just get some melee damage. Let's see. Okay, killed this one. Let's see if that should be enough to trigger them. Or maybe, okay, there's something very wrong right now, apparently. But I can assure you, unless that it's something they fixed, which wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, okay, they're coming for this, so that's also a way of pulling them, I guess. Killing something near a lot of Meganuras will attract them. If you go and try to harvest whatever they are trying to harvest, they will attack you, and then you can just kill all of them with your swipe attack on your right click. But this is still totally the best way of getting paste, besides those very annoying weird crocodiles that jumps and grabs you. But yeah, that's actually pretty much it. Oh, there's just an unconscious snail. Interesting. That is actually pretty much it. It's still the best way of getting paste, and of course, if you probably play on a server with resource gathering 5, 10 or 20 or 50 or something like that, so you should get like a ton more cementing paste. Also, I'm on resource gathering 1, and I think if I max out my melee damage to, I'm not sure if it's 300%. It depends on what your max dino level is, but I think it's 300. It's 500 if your max dino level is like max neutral dino level is 240. I think it's 500 melee damage, and then you should be able to get at least 20 or 24 paste from 1 Meganura, depending on your luck, of course, because sometimes you only get 4 and you get 8 and 12 and stuff, but it just gives you a higher percentage of getting more. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and this helped you a lot. It's updated, but still the same. I just figured I'd make the video since the snails came out and stuff, in case you were wondering how good they were and how they worked. So now you know. Do remember to like this video if you enjoyed it or if you found it useful, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from the ARK 101 series, where I'm gonna do so many videos in this about everything. So stay tuned and take care, my friends.